Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder. So today I start from the other side of a battle. We start with the post-battle result screen. So I just unlocked the J4 and I had a okayish battle in the Shenyang F5. And what comes even more as a very important step is I'm not going to purchase that thing. Instead, I just continue researching other stuff like the F86 F40. And you can see that this trend has a little bit continued here in the Chinese tech tree. And what I want to talk about today will absolutely blow your mind what kind of numbers I actually acquired. So let's start from the beginning. Today's video will be a very good tip or very good basis for you to save potentially millions of silver lines in the next upcoming few days. And before I start this, apologies for the lack of content over the past couple of days. Anyway, so this is now the middle end of September, and there is a good chance that we will see another anniversary sale at the end of October. So the little trick I want to obviously tell you a few weeks before it actually happens, and I wanted to make it earlier, but I was sick, so I couldn't physically record a video. And so here is the tip. Unlock stuff, but don't buy it, and hope for a 50% discount on tech tree tanks, planes, and hopefully also this year on ships. Now, this has been the case in 2018. I think I also remember it from 2019, and you know, that is on top of the 50% of discounts that you get if you buy modules with golden eagles, talismans, premium account for 3 months or a year, which is something that you really should think about. And this all comes together in hopefully a nice way. So I just ran the numbers. There are 85 vehicles with the plane that I just unlocked, with a total net value throughout the nation's vehicle types and you know, various different tiers of 40.362 million silver lines. And if there will be a 20% or a 50% discount, I'll save myself some 20 million silver lines. And that is, you know, what saves me from dropping below 100 million silver lines, which a lot of people just simply don't understand that I'm doing this for years. So technically I should have more, and there were times where I actually wasted actively silver lines, etc. So for all of you premium players, free-to-play players, new players, veteran players, this is the chance to give you a little bit of a help in your grind when it comes to silver lines. We all know the vehicles, planes, ships and tanks that have ridiculous repair costs when your ammunition is expensive, when you have stock vehicles, etc. That really bites into your wallet. So let me just give you a little bit of an impression what I have been working on. Let's begin with America. Here we have 2 tanks. We have also some 4 jets till this day, and also for the fleet we have 3 ships. Very similar it is within Germany. The Köln, the Leipzig, this is for the ships. For the planes we have here a bomber and the MiG-21, the F-86K, and also with tanks, you know, the leichte Kampfpanzer M41, BMP-1 and M48 Super Radkampfwagen 90. I made videos about them. I got them via test drive from Gaijin, right? But I still had to play the game to unlock them myself, and I have to buy them for myself. I never also used silver lines to get golden eagles. I played for them over 7 years. Let's continue here with the Soviet Union, and we also have some tanks. We have here some planes, actually just one, the MiG-21 F-13, and in the fleet we also have a destroyer, what is practically a destroyer, an actual destroyer, and a cruiser. For Britain, yeah, the ships here, this is one of the most awesome lines. So where I have unlocked the entire destroyer line and a large part of the heavy cruisers, but I didn't buy them. With the aviation, yeah, there is still some work to do. I also tried to make a video on this thing, but we'll see how it goes. And also with the army, you know, Vickers, etc. For China, this is a very good example. You know, I did not buy stuff that was added later on, but unlocked it anyway. In fact, I just can't progress here anymore because I'm waiting for the discount, right? And the same goes here with the planes. Let's hope that I can unlock the F-86, F-40. It's not that much in terms of RP, and so I try to make the grind as efficiently as possible. Now, when it comes to Italy, there is also the CL-13, but sorry, but the G91R4, I'm not good in it. I'm absolutely tragic in it, and I don't have the golden eagles lying around to invest into a talisman for some of the other versions, which might be good. The fleet, yeah, heavily invested in that grind as well. For some of the new stuff, for example, I guess here this destroyer, I might not get a 50% discount because it's from this patch, if I'm not wrong, and for the patch 1.101 and 1.3, I guess, which will come in the next few weeks, you will probably not get the discount. So it's old content, quote unquote old. Yeah, with the tanks we have here also again 1 million civilian vehicles. For the French, you know, some stuff that I already have in other tech trees or I'm not really interested in playing. AML 90, MX 30, ACRA. So with the aviation, of course, I unlocked the Mirage 3C, the Étendard, IVM, and yeah, the tanks I just showed. And obviously also Sweden has some tanks that wait to get purchased, as well as 2 planes. So I try to finish the grinds on those. I just try to get as much value of the sale as I can. And so for tanks, it added up to 14.4 million civilians. That's 40 tanks. For planes, it's also 14.5 million civilians. That's 18 planes, mostly jets. And for ships, even though, you know, ships don't cost that much, the amount of ships add up to 11.5 million for 27 ships that I have bought, that I have unlocked, but not bought. So overall, 40.36 million civilians I would have to pay if I want to buy all the 85 vehicles that I have unlocked but not bought, and that on top of the 1,600 vehicles that I already have, and so also 1,541 spaded. So I guess that is my way of grinding in War Thunder in the long run. And you know, that is money that I don't have to grind. It's money that I don't waste on things that I probably will not play that often anymore, even if I would have them right now. So this is my plan that I have been working on in the next few upcoming over the last couple of not just weeks and months, but actually to a certain degree, I guess over a year. And yeah, I will continue to do so in other patches as well. I'm a collector, and I am also really willing to get my hands on everything by playing for it myself, by earning the civil lines for myself. Gaijin with the steady supply of golden eagles, you know, for modules or for modules that get into the game. New is a great help. Also test drives really help, but this is not how I build up my own tech tree. After all, you believe it or not, I'm still a player. And this is what I talk about in my videos. Talking about the big picture, talking about individual vehicles, sharing with you as much knowledge as I can. And yeah, that is all that I have to say for today. Believe it or not, over the past couple of weeks I was sick and I didn't have that much time as I wanted to. And yeah, I, believe it or not, didn't manage to get a single good battle. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video, you found the information helpful. Remember, it's about 4, maybe 5 weeks till the discounts hit from the sale. Watch out for the news. If they get, I'll share them with you. That's it for me today, and we'll see each other on the battlefields, in the skies, and on the waves of War Thunder.